Do you understand, my young friend? This was not just any sword or any shield. Strange and wondrous creatures forged those weapons of war. They were imbued with godly power. Power to change the course of history. This weapon has been found once again. It is now in the hands of a power-mad fiend, bent on fulfilling his own insane plans. Valdis believes that he is Zaramoth reborn, and he means to recreate the world according to his own perverse design. It is his goal to end this second age and bring about another end time. The end time is both an end and a beginning. It brings about the death of one age, so that another age may be born. It cannot be compared to anything found in nature. The Sword of Zaramoth, forged by ancient beings in the First Age, still contains the power to alter all existence, but what you say is true, for the power is sealed within it. To fulfill his dark design, Valdis must hold the key to unlock it. That key is the Shield of Azunai, which he seeks even now. Not true. The Great Shield yet exists, but was broken into fragments and scattered across the face of the world. These fragments are known today, and have a name. You may have heard it. They are referred to as the Aegis artifacts. Yes, and he took it from the Temple of the Coast, as well you know. You helped him attain it. I have eyes and ears in many places, my friend. It is what we scholars do, although I expect I have something of an edge. But in any case, you were there and took part? I would think that indeed, if I did not know the truth. There is more to you than meets the casual eye, my young warrior. You have a role to play yet, in the warp and weave of events. There are many who wish to defy the will of Valdis. Resistance forces are everywhere. I shall keep you no longer. You were kind enough to help me, and so I will return the favor. The path off this island is easy enough. Simply continue beyond this point to reach the portal to the mainland. The way is now clear. However, you will have to pass through the Kithraya caverns to reach the portal, and that is easier said than done. Spoken in faith. That is good to hear. Safe travels to you, my young warrior. These items may help you on your way. Take them. I expect we will see each other again.
You one from cave. Me, Hran. Hran not hurt you, understand? Listen, please. All Haku not bad. Haku not hurt three ladies. Only bad Haku hurt three ladies. Father of Hran is Haku High Priest. He not hurt three ladies. Haku usurper bad priest. Join Morden. Hurt father. Hurt three ladies. Father must hide. Father need kill usurper. Then no more hide. No more hurt three ladies. Understand? You help father kill usurper. Father give gold. You help Haku? Stranger is friend of Hran. You kill usurper? You friend of High Priest too. High Priest gives stranger much gold. You understand? Usurper hides behind wall. Wall near elf place that Dryad likes. Stranger understands? Stranger is friend of Hran.
Well, you are a sight for sore eyes. I owe you my thanks, friend. I'm Feldweir the blacksmith, at your service. I know this is not the best-looking place for a forge, but the fuel supply is right here, and the airflow is actually quite good. I didn't know that I would be overrun by those things, or that they would keep me prisoner in my own workshop. I knew this was too good to be true. If you are not in a terrible hurry, I could use your help with something. The creatures that accosted me, I think they were dryads. Once. They surrounded me, knocked me down, then raided my workshop. They took everything of value. And worse, my very tools. Please, friend. I have heard them in the rooms below. If you can recover my anvil and mithril ore, I will make you a weapon fit for the greatest champion of the land. I managed to unlock the door that leads to the lower area, but their ferociousness prevented me from searching further. Some of the creatures seemed incredibly powerful. It may take some time before you have the mettle to face them.
Greetings. Would you like an item enchanted? That is a good start. But I still need some more nettle clusters. Or...
I am grateful for your help. Of all the creatures I have dealt with, the dire wolf is by far the most ferocious. It will take great effort to train him, but then it will make a superior ally.
Who there? Go away! High priest! Usurper have message for him too!
You have returned. Please tell me that Hron and his filthy high priest father are dead. What? Another priest? Explain yourself.
See, Mother? You should not have been so hasty in judging them. Haram saved my life. Now do you believe me?
Interesting. This is not far from what Tansy herself has said, I admit. I did not believe her, but can you blame me? It was an extraordinary story, to be sure. But now, you too speak of Haku acting with honor. In exchange for this headdress you have brought me, and for your honesty, please take this special reward. I have learned much from you, and I owe you my gratitude.
You! Are you traveling to the fortress? Don't answer my questions with another question! For the love of Ziri! At a time when a soldier needs powerful reinforcements, all he finds is a foolish traveler strolling through the forest. They are dead. I am fine. We are members of the Resistance. Our assignment was to report to the desert encampment through the portal. We had to reach the desert quickly, so we chose a route through the Kithraya caverns. It is a decision I will regret for the rest of my life. Those caves are infected with the plague. The Dark Wizards grow the vile spores there. Every man in my battalion was affected. You have no idea the horror of that scene. If I knew that, my men would still be alive. But they became changed and attacked me. I had to choose between killing them and saving myself. I could go back in there, only to find myself killing more of my men, all of whom I loved like brothers. I don't know if I could face such a thing again. Then you must enter the caves. Perhaps you can save some of them. I will come with you. If you are able to share that immunity, perhaps I can be of some help. Fine. I'm looking for my own reinforcements anyway.
Save yourself! There's something horrible near the beach! It's killing us all! Get out of here before it's too late!
It is tragic how many of the Dryad Sisterhood have perished in the fighting. These Dryads are not prepared for war. Now, elven folks such as myself are accustomed to loss. Those who seek involvement in others' affairs must accept the dangers that come with. Foresight can help, aye, but it cannot be willfully controlled, and it seems matters close to one's heart are always shadowed in the dream world. I would give anything to cheer my young daughter, but alas, I am unable to give her good news. My husband and I came to Irilon to assist the Dryads. He to train them in the dance of blades, I to teach them our methods of mending wounds. He is missing, but I would certainly know if he was gone from me forever. He will return when he is able, one day. Sadly, our daughter Chalet does not understand and is most distressed. That is a rare flask of elven ale. I'd be willing to give it to you in exchange for something that will cheer my young child. A child's doll. That is just the thing to make my daughter smile again while we wait for my husband's return. I promised you the flask of elven ale. Here it is.
I have never left this island. I hear the center of the mainland is very flat and dry. Why would anyone want to visit something like that?
These falls are so beautiful. They remind me of Amanlu, my home.
Did you? Is that the head of the terrible overgrown beast? No, I feel lightheaded with relief. My thanks, friend. You have returned the light to my world. Please, take this as a gift for your bravery.
Young warrior, you have made it safely through the caverns. I'm relieved. Never mind that. I must reveal to you a terrible truth I have only now uncovered. Had I known earlier, I would never have sent you into the Kithraya caverns alone. Apparitions. You saw them then. Very few can see them at all, friend. You are a wellspring of surprises. Indeed they do. However, that plague is not a disease, brave friend. Those apparitions you saw possess living beings and transform them into slavering beasts, resulting in the permanent destruction of their minds. These lost souls were once warriors in Zaramoth's army. When the sword met the shield, the unleashed power ripped the souls from every warrior on the battlefield. Their fate was far worse than death. Their spirits were enslaved and rushed into the river of souls deep inside the earth, causing ley lines to overflow with magical energy. For centuries, These tormented spirits were trapped in crystalline form, deep within the mines of Cataract. Now, at the bidding of Valdis, these shards are being harvested by the Dark Wizards and released into the world, where the captive souls are free to fulfill their destiny. The destruction of their ancient foes, the Azunites. They take on corporeal form by possessing the bodies of man and beast, and only when these bodies are killed in battle may they at last receive peace in death. The shard you destroyed is one of the vessels used by the Dark Wizards to spread the trapped spirits across the land. Many apologies, young friend. It was only after I sent you to the caverns that I discovered in the remains of the Dryad exile colony the final clues that revealed the truth. Would that I had applied more haste. You need not have been endangered. They are the crystallized energy of the ley lines, each containing the spirits of the fallen warriors of Zeramoth's army. The Dark Wizards mine them using ancient magics, and release the spirits across the land to inhabit any living creature capable of inflicting death and destruction. No, indeed they did not. As I have said before, there is more to you than meets the eye, young friend. You inspire me to study this further. Your desire is to return home, and I have no wish to stand in your way. Certainly you have earned your rest. So, you are assuming responsibility for the peace of your realm. A rare trait. Yet this does not surprise me. Very well. There are resistance forces up ahead that need your help. Your home may well be lost if they do not prevail. Your path lies through this portal. Farewell until we meet again.
We have been desperate for reinforcements. Where are the rest of your men?